Even before COVID-19, many NHS staff were reporting difficulties with their health and well-being. The pressures during the pandemic have added to these issues, emphasising how important it is to keep our diverse people well. As laid out in our People Plan, we need to look after our people and ensure they have access to high-quality health and well-being services, so they feel valued and are well cared for, and in the best position to give our patients high-quality care. As part of our Enhanced Health and Wellbeing Systems programme, 14 systems applied for funding to develop a collaborative, system-wide approach to creating a culture of well-being. They have worked hard to develop innovative interventions in a short space of time to support our people during an extremely challenging period. Each system shaped their plans around local needs. But 4 key themes emerged across the systems. The first is to create a system-wide service catering for the needs of staff across the whole range of NHS organisations. Initiatives included ensuring all staff have access to an employee assistance programme, for example, or spreading training opportunities across the system's footprint. The second theme is to develop digitally enabled services that give staff easy access to the most appropriate services at the most convenient time for them. Dorset Integrated Care System, for example, has created a health and wellbeing hub that dovetails with its mental health hub and offers rapid access to coaching, support and physiotherapy for individuals and teams. More than 120 referrals were made in the first 3 months. The third theme is to focus on the diversity of our people and their needs, and the barriers they may face in accessing support. Initiatives have included ring-fencing app licenses or spaces on development courses for use only by specific staff groups. The fourth theme is to support line managers and leaders in creating a culture of well-being. Support provided by integrated care systems has included training on how to have compassionate conversations about mental health, resilience workshops, restorative and culture programmes, and leadership and coaching sessions. Birmingham and Solihull Integrated Care System, for example, will have trained 2,000 staff in psychological first aid by the end of 2021. The early signs are that enhancing the health and well-being offer across our systems is having a positive impact on our people. We'll continue sharing our learnings and best practices so that together we can help to improve the health and well-being of all our people.